The Trump administration is slashing foreign aid, cutting $60 billion in USAID grants. Nearly 90% of USAID's contracts and thousands of State Department grants are being eliminated. Officials say the cuts target waste and aim to prioritize American interests. Critics argue the move undermines global stability and U.S. influence. USAID, which operates in 60 countries, faces massive layoffs. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is now the acting director. The Department of Government Efficiency says it's saving taxpayers billions by slashing government jobs, but outside of Washington, the impact is starting to be felt. Fox's Jared Halpern has more from the White House.
President Trump and his Department of Government Efficiency are moving full steam ahead to reduce the size of the federal workforce. At least 30,000 have been fired so far, and there are even deeper cuts expected in the coming weeks. But outside the Beltway, the job cuts are starting to result in some cuts in services, including at national parks like the Grand Canyon, where folks have been complaining of hour-long wait times to enter because many of the gate attendants have been laid off.
You'd be surprised how few there are and how important their role is.
We see the Rangers in action, and they're not just sitting at a desk.
It's also implicating the veterans' health care system. Some specialists like art and music therapists have lost their jobs. They say wounded warriors are now being cut off from an important outlet to deal with their trauma.
Some people need the help, and help them. And give them help as long as they need it.
It's a similar situation with the U.S. Forest Service. Steep cuts mean fewer first responders in remote areas.
If there's no one there to answer the phone, I don't know how that will affect our people here.
But Republicans say the cuts are needed. It's the only way to solve America's debt crisis, and the effort will ultimately result in better, more streamlined government services.
And the public wants us to root out waste, fraud, and abuse. It's costing them more in taxes. They get less services from the government.
The Department of Government Efficiency says it's saved taxpayers $65 billion so far. At the White House, Jared Halpern, Fox News.